What is going on, everybody? It's your guy, SnowBikeMike, back again on a lovely Wednesday evening, joined by my best friend, Washburn135, for another fun week of catching up and saying, yo, Washburn, how was your week? What's the latest and greatest in the entertainment and video game world? It's just you and I this week, so let's catch up, let's hang out, let's talk. Before the show, we were talking all things music. Of course, if you want to catch the pre-show, you got to be here live on twitch.tv/SnowBikeMike. You get to hang out with so many incredible best friends as we talk music, we talk iPods, we talk why I haven't evolved from the 2004 listening preferences that I had to now as a grown adult, where I just listen to country music. You know what I mean? I'm listening to country music.
Don't.
You never know. Maybe some Snarky Puppy, maybe some Shania Twain. I'm all over the board, Wash. You can't put me in a box. I'm unboxable is what people say about me. But it's another week of catching up. So Washburn, let's catch up. What's up, big dog? How are you?
I'm good. I'm perplexed and confused and somewhat flabbergasted.
Every week I try to give that. That face that people just saw a moment ago, every week I try to do that to you. I want you to know that.
Yeah, I don't really even know where to go with that, but I'm good.
Good. I like hearing that.
Yeah.
I like hearing that. It's another week.
It's Wednesday.
Hump day. People love seeing your face to get through the week, right? What is the one mantra or saying you like to tell yourself on Wednesdays? You know what I mean? What's that one
days.
thing? 2 more days. There you go. That's why I like it. 2 more days is right. 2 more days. I like that, Washer.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you got 2 more days left in the week. It's Wednesday, which means we get to catch up.
Yeah, I'm guilty of and I think it's just like the part of me in college that I never really got rid of is where Wednesday is when I can taste the weekend. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And so I gradually start staying up later and later. So Sunday night, I'll go to bed hard 10 o'clock. Right.
Okay. Yeah.
And then by the time I get to Wednesday, that gets pushed back to 10:15, and then Thursday's 10:30. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I gotta fix that.
It's weird, Washy, because for me, this is the first time I've ever had a job that takes weekends off. Right. For my whole 13 years as a young adult and now to an adult man that I am. You know what I mean? Sometimes some people call me adult baby, but I'm a man now. I'm a man.
I call you that.
I'm a grown man.
That's me.
My whole life has always been Thursday, Fridays off. So I would always work to get to Wednesday, and then Wednesday was my kickoff day. And of course, looking back when I was a young guy, right, at 21 to 24, it was dollar drink night Thursdays, right? Friday nights at the club, hate life on Saturday because that was my Monday, right? And so it's interesting of now there's this lifestyle where, oh, Wednesday is actually hump day. I understand that. And then when Saturday rolls around, I'm like, oh, snap, I actually have to do stuff. Usually I'm at work and it doesn't matter. Now I have to take advantage of it. And I haven't quite figured that out, Washburn. But moving into gear number 2, I'm going to try to get better at getting out there on my weekends, right? I'm thinking, get in the car and just driving. Going to get a pack of smokes and never coming back.
Wow. Okay, I lost you.
I need to go outside more is what I'm getting at, Washburn. That's how I feel. Got to get out. When you have your weekends, you have 2 options. Sleep the day away, rest, recover, or take advantage and go. You know what I mean? And there's I tend to just do sleep the day away, rest, recover.
It's a struggle because
I'm missing.
You want to sleep in, right? There's undeniably that part of me. I want to sleep in on a Saturday. But where I work, I never see the sun.
Not with the reptiles. They need to see the sun, not you.
And so, that's my chance, especially now. Because by the time I get home, it's sun is setting.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And so I go to work, sun's coming up, I get home, sun is setting. And so yeah, it's a struggle because you want to sleep in on a Saturday, but at the same time, you want to wake up at 8 a.m. and
get the day,
get as much sun as you can, even if it just means opening the blinds, bro. You know what I mean? Just getting some vitamin D in your life. It's important.
I feel that.
I think that's why I feel so tired all the time in these months. It's just because just the sun intake is just so down.
Yeah, if you sleep in
April,
you do the mic, right? You stay up all night till 2, 3 a.m. Then you sleep in till noon. the sand dial is now ticking against you, right? Because I get 4 hours of sun, that means, and you better be moving. So yeah, when you enjoy the weekend, get out there and have some fun. Go take advantage of it. Don't sleep it all away and let it slip away. Get in the car, go out to Big Sur, and just go get lost for a weekend, Washy. That's what I want to get at. You know, maybe when I move down to San Francisco, it's just like, hey, Mike's in a new place. He's all alone. He has no one. Bang. Get in the car. I'm going to Monterey Bay. I'm at the aquarium. I'm super stony baloney staring at whales, right? All of a sudden I come back. The next weekend, I'm up in the Redwood Forest. I'm running around where they shot Star Wars. That's what I'm envisioning, Washburn.
You're an Ewok.
That's what I'm envisioning. Just letting you know. Just letting you know what
I want
I'm
you
thinking.
I want you to get a little Ewok costume.
Okay.
And go up to the Redwood Forest and climb one of the trees.
Okay, I like that.
And take a picture of it and put it on Instagram.
Does my cool Panther outfit work? Can I do that?
No, it has to be an Ewok costume.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. I can see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Now, Washy, it's another week, which means we get to catch up. So let's talk about what you've been playing. What have you been watching? What's on this week's docket? What have you been up to?
Oh God. So been playing Dying Light 2.
Oh yes. I
haven't really talked about that. It's good. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the best thing ever, but it's pretty good.
Okay. I like that.
I mean, I think people already have talked it to death. It's just the run of the mill, average to above average, wait for sale game.
So that's what I put it as well. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You get to run around and beat up zombies and do parkour. I think the world design's really good and well done. I think like the game does a really good job of communicating like how you're supposed to go about traversal, if that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying it. I don't know how far I am. You tell me I'm like 60 to 65%.
You're at about 70%, 75% marker. You're getting closer by the day.
And I've been skipping every cutscene.
You have. Your time has been cut down by a lot. I'm impressed.
I have no idea what's going on in the story. Absolutely no idea. Like you told me last night when we were playing, I'm looking for some medical doctor.
Yep.
Apparently.
Special GRE doctor.
That was news to me. You know, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. I feel that.
Because I just don't care, dude. I'm here to run around and bash zombies' heads in. Like, story is one of the, I know this is going to sound weird, but for me, like if I'm ranking a video game, which is gross to do, like evaluating one, story is like the fourth most, like there are four things, right?
Give me the pillars. Let's build the foundation.
Gameplay, number one.
Gameplay.
The most important, right? Graphics, for me, is number two. Has to look good. Gots to look good.
Okay.
Gots to sound good.
Whoa, sound quality going at the number 3 spot. Okay,
yeah, sound design and then story. Like,
okay.
You know, so Dying Light's got the gameplay and it's got some interesting sound design. Visuals, meh. You know.
Okay.
And story, whatever. I don't care. I'm here to bash zombies' faces in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all I care about. So that's been good. Sifu, which...
Oh, I forgot about Sifu. Yeah, boy. Sifu this week. Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard. I gave up.
Beautiful, dope music. Fun gameplay loop, even though it's very punishing. It's a cool gameplay loop, but it is punishing, is how I look at that one. Yeah,
I mean, there's something there that's good to great. You know, I think I hate saying that there's a conversation to be had. I hate that phrase about accessibility. Okay. Because we've already had that conversation. It's accessibility is not a conversation to be had. It's a conversation we've already had, and we've already decided that it's important, right?
Yes.
Sifu doesn't have any of that.
Okay.
You know, and I know that like people feel certain ways about it, and I don't want to get into it, but like, God, it's hard. It's so hard. Too hard for me.
Yeah.
It's the same thing that I ran into with Returnal, where it's like this gorgeous world and an interesting like thing to explore. And I know that Sifu is designed to be the way it is, because if it wasn't the way it is, you'd breeze through it in 4 hours and be done, right?
Then I'd be mad there's only 5 levels, right? I'd be mad.
But yeah, I mean, I guess the question is like, is that good design?
Okay.
You know, and it's like, for me personally, it's like that's questionable. I don't know. I don't know the answers, but I know that it's the same. It's Returnal all over again. It's like this thing that I want to finish, but it's not going to happen, because I would rather do anything else than sit there and bash my face against the wall over and over.
Okay. So you put the controller down on that. You're done.
Yeah, for now, yeah. Okay. Unless they like patch in some kind of assist mode. I got to the 3rd boss and I was just like, nah.
Oh wow, good.
I'm not.
Nice. Yeah.
I'm just not really having any fun with this. I'm just angry at it.
Okay, that's fine.
That's not why I play video games.
Yeah, that's all good. What else have you been playing?
Or
what else have you been watching?
What's that? I don't even know how to pronounce it. Kevin would be able to tell us.
Oh, you're playing the drum game. Yeah, the Taiko drum game. Yeah, I know.
So
no, you all are
stupid.
super high on that Taiko drum game.
It's so fun, dude. It's so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is it really? Oh wow, really? Okay.
Like, that's just like a goofy rhythm game that I've been playing. That, you know, it's like it's something where I can just kind of not really turn my brain off, but not have to commit. You know.
Yeah.
Just kind of go in for 10, 20 minutes and try to hit buttons, right? And that's a good time.
You got dope songs in that? Like, is it like I think of like music.
There's a lot of anime songs that you would know.
Okay, is it like Beat Saber? Because I love putting on the VR headset and doing Beat Saber, because they got all the
pop.
All the music.
It's all
no pop
yeah.
music?
I mean, there's anime songs. There's some video game music. Well,
Okay.
there are pop songs.
Okay.
That you would probably know.
I do. I mean,
like Last Christmas is in there.
Love
like
Ariana Grande, baby. Let's go.
Except it's not Ariana Grande. It's another version.
Oh, okay.
But
okay.
Like, and then there's some classical songs. But yeah, it's fun. It's a fun little.
Now, is it fun enough? Because Aaron Bass says,
thing.
"Are you using the drum?"
I don't have a drum.
But no, but I'm asking, is it fun enough? Would you go get the drum?
Can you go get the drum?
I don't know. I envision the Donkey Kong bongos. You know what I mean? Can you get the Donkey Kong bongos? What's up with that?
I mean, yeah, if you can, that would be
look into it.
Dope. Yeah.
Okay. I like that. You been watching anything lately?
Succession.
Still on Succession.
Peacemaker. I mean, the same stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm looking at Euphoria.
You're thinking it's time.
With interest. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's time.
It's a bold choice right there. Euphoria. I like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Not Righteous Gemstone, not Vox Machina, not Murderville. We're going Euphoria.
Succession is gonna end here soon.
Okay.
I'm on season 3, so yeah, I'm thinking the next like binge thing is Euphoria, to just kind of join in on the conversation.
Okay.
And I think there's probably some subject matter there that I would find compelling and interested in seeing.
Okay. Sounds like a pretty good week right there. Anything else?
No, man.
Okay. Well, let me hit you with a couple that I've been jumping on. Of course, I jumped on Ollie World last week during the review embargo. It's now out. And Washy, I didn't think I was going to like Ollie World, but I do like it a lot. And I think you would like Ollie World, of finding that perfect line, that flow state, nailing that nasty trick over that killer gap, because it's got great music, really cool visuals. It's got an awesome art style and world to it. And I actually really, really like Ollie World. So I'd recommend Ollie World. It's kind of like, it reminds me of Trials, that just one more try. I got this. Can I get this? You question it. Sometimes it's challenging. Sometimes it's not. It's that perfect game for me right now, where I just got it on loop in the background when I want to pick up and play and turn off in 5 to 20 minutes. It's a good, easy one. And then, of course, Lost Ark. Me and the boys jumped into Lost Ark last night and today, Washy. And I know you like Diablo. You know, this is a Diablo meets MMO. Super kind of weird. I don't really track the story, but it's got cool moves. It's got the normal Diablo game style where you can hack and slash or just throw a bunch of move sets out. It's all right. It's free. It's all right.
I got
it's
it
free.
yeah, I mean, I've got it downloaded. I
Yeah.
didn't buy it, so I'll play it on Friday.
Okay. Yeah, you'll play it on the 11th or whatever, is right? So something to keep an eye out on this Lost Ark. Not bad. I watched Vox Machina episodes 4 through 6. So a new week, new 3 episodes. It continues to keep me. I'm enjoying it. We talked about it last time. I like the mature, cartoon styles of this. I like this fantasy. I'm into it. I tried Murderville, immediately fell off of it, went right back to Seinfeld, so I can't recommend Murderville. Was not vibing with it. They do have an episode with Marshawn, though. And you put Marshawn Lynch in anything, I'm checking it out, Washy. So I'll recommend it with that. But other than that, I've had a pretty calm week as well. Big Mike's in town. We're getting ready to watch the Super Bowl together. Of course, you have Valentine's Day next week, so get some candy, get a rose, send it to somebody you care about, or send it to your mama, make her day, you know what I mean? Washburn, did you used to get a lot of Valentine's Day messages? I think back to when I was a kid.
I don't.
And I like when we used to make the Valentine's Day boxes, the little mail boxes with the cute colors, and people would put a little card inside your mailbox. Do you remember that?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, I think my
everybody
traditions are
remembers that.
Well, yeah, we had, so like when I was a kid, we had bags.
Bags. Okay.
Yeah, so every kid in the grade would make a bag and put the bag out in the hallway.
Okay.
And it would stay there. And then at the end of the day,
make a bag in the hallway. Oh.
No, you make a bag and you put it in the hallway.
So it's like a stocking at Christmas. That's weird.
Yeah, and then the bags would stay there, and then by the end of the day, you get your bag and there's a bunch of candy in it. Or if you're one of the unpopular kids, you got no candy.
I was that a lot. I understand. I know that well. I know I've been there.
So that was what we did.
Okay, because we got a shoebox, right? You got a shoebox or a small box. You wrapped it in pink and red coloring. You put hearts, some doves on it, Cupid, and then you cut a little slit on the top. And then you, of course, would go to Target, buy a bunch of Valentine's Day cards with candies, and you'd put them in everybody's boxes. Interesting.
I mean, different traditions.
I like that. I like Valentine's Day. I think it's fun. I think it's cute. I know it's just a generic holiday where we're just getting at your wallet to buy stuff, but I always love going out because I don't think people say it enough, Washburn, of like, hey, I love you. Hey, I care for you. Hey, I hope you're doing well. Hey, you deserve to smile. You deserve to know that you're beautiful, you're handsome, you're cared for, you're loved. Like, we don't really say that enough to people, you know what I mean? Like, your friends, your family, it's just like, we go about our day and occasionally you'll slide one, but like, people deserve to be complimented. So no matter where you are around the globe, think about it on Valentine's Day, which is, I believe, Monday the 14th. Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
And treat others. You know what I mean? Treat yourself to something nice. Treat yourself to candy, because I love, Washburn, you know what else I love about these holidays? Candy. You know that. I'm about to buy myself a bunch
Valentine's
of candy.
Day in the day after, and Halloween. Okay, Valentine's Day and Halloween. The trick is to go to Walmart the day after to 2 days after, because that's when they throw it on clearance.
Yeah.
And so you get hella candy for pennies on the dollar.
I like that.
It's a great life hack.
I like that. I think everybody deserves to hear it. And it isn't, I know it's a day that people are like, oh, it's such an American thing. We just, go at your wallets. But it is nice to let people know you care about them. So think about that coming up on this one, Washburn, because that's what I think about. I got Big Mike in town, so it's nice to have somebody around. We're kicking it, we're hanging, we're getting ready for football. We got the big sports bets, Washburn. Here with the gambling right next door, of course, you have all the crazy bets for the Super Bowl, right? The coin toss, who will get an interception, who will score a touchdown. They get all the crazy prop bets out. So I'm really excited to go through that with Big Mike. Go take a walk. The cool part, they're letting you prop bet for just $2. So I don't have to spend all my money. You know what I mean? I'm excited about that.
I'm dropping at least 60 at the prop bets.
It's only $2. I like that one. It makes me feel good,
dude.
Because when you and I went to go play blackjack that one time, they took all my money.
Where you live, yeah.
Took all my money.
It's a bad thing.
Oh my gosh. So it's been a nice week with him. It's been fun. We're getting some hamburgers. He actually dug out my grill. As you know, Washburn, over the week, or I should say over the winter, the snow has been insane. Everything in my yard right now is gone. It's covered. he took the time to shovel out the little grill just so we could cook up some barbecue steaks, chicken, and burgers. And I was like, you didn't have to do that, but like, I don't have to eat PB&Js tonight, so that's awesome, dude. I appreciate that. Let's keep it going. Let's have some fun. I have some news for you this week. I want to get your vibe on a couple of things. Let's start off with the Bungie and Activision. Both have said that they will stay multi-platform, so you now know, not Activision as a whole, but we're talking Call of Duty. So you now know Call of Duty, as of right now, Phil Spencer and the team has said that the plans will continue to keep Call of Duty multi-platform. Sony and Bungie have said they're going to keep Destiny and maybe beyond multi-platform. How do you feel about that?
It's good.
You think that's the right business move? You don't think move to exclusives only?
No, I don't. I mean, not for those. I never thought Call of Duty was going to be exclusive when the deal went through. That's just not something that I could envision.
Envision that, yeah.
I think the part of the acquisitions that a lot of people are forgetting about is like it's as much for the infrastructure as it is for the IP.
Okay.
You know, and Phil and Microsoft have been pretty vocal about that and kind of how they don't view necessarily Sony and Nintendo as competition, but Amazon and Google and Facebook and other tech giants, right? And so the Bethesda one, I think, was a little bit more about IP than the Blizzard one.
Okay.
Is, right? So, yeah, that doesn't shock me. And they're going to make money anyway, and more money. You know what I mean?
True.
More sales, more money. It's a no-brainer. 96, how many billions?
68 billion to buy it.
68 billion.
68.
70 bill.
I mean, 69 would be the preferable roundup, but we can go with 70 if you prefer that number.
Yeah. So 69 bill.
Yep.
You know, that's a lot different than 7.
That is true. It is insane
Call
numbers.
of Duty, you know, you got to make that money back eventually. And you make it back faster by selling more games.
That is true. A lot of games to be sold, especially on a larger platform, which is PlayStation. Yeah. What do you think about this Warzone 2 talk over here? What do you envision?
It's got to happen.
What do you envision Warzone 2 truly is, though? What is Warzone 2?
I mean, just a restart, right?
Is it an update to what we have, or is it a brand new launcher, brand new install?
A separate
totally something
title.
new. Okay.
Yeah, separate title. It's got to happen. They can't do this forever. How many Call of Duty games are included in Warzone now?
3.
Modern Warfare 4.
Modern Warfare, Black Ops, and Vanguard.
Okay, 3. So yeah, I just don't. You can't just continue to add and add and add.
Okay.
But the issue is you don't want to take stuff that people have bought away.
That was why they think they kept adding this, right?
Yeah, you don't. It's not like they're gonna shut down Warzone.
Oh, you think Warzone will keep going alongside Warzone 2? Really? Because
I don't think they call Warzone 2 Warzone 2.
Ooh, okay.
I think they call it something else.
I wonder if Kevin A. Sachs and/or the Weapon Arbiter is in the chat right now, because what was the one before this that me and Kevin played? Blackout mode, right? I don't think Blackout is still going on. Yeah, Adam Ethan says they stopped supporting Blackout mode, so I do think you eventually pull the plug on Warzone. I don't see why you would juggle 2, right? You think they would really just go out with 2?
That sets a precedent that I don't want to be set.
That your money is now gone and hey, we gave you 2-3 full years with it. You enjoyed it. Why does it have to continue?
That doesn't, stop supporting and turning off are 2 totally different things.
Because in my mind, you turn off.
Did they turn off Blackout mode? You can still go play. No,
you can still play Blackout mode?
Yeah, you can still go play Blackout mode.
Let us know in the chat right now. You think people are still jumping into Blackout mode?
Yeah, I don't know if people are still jumping into it, but it's still online.
Now, Cinematic Gaming Media has a good one. What if Warzone 2 is next gen only? Then yes, you could keep Warzone 1 going with that.
Sure.
You think
I'm
so?
ready.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I know that's selfish. That's a selfish thing to say, but like, because not everybody can get the next gen consoles like I was so lucky to. But like, as somebody who has those next gen consoles,
you're ready
like,
to cut the cord
I'm
over
ready.
here.
Yeah. I mean, I've been ready. And I know it sounds selfish and it's the most first world problem ever.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I want to see. I mean, when do we make the transition? Right.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
when are we going to make the transition?
It's tough because we're still having supply constraints. They're still having issues with the chips, and then on top of that, at least Xbox on our side is doing good jobs of like figuring out cloud streaming and how like that old console can still play next gen games, but it's going to be through the cloud and it'll be dependent on your internet, of course. But like they are trying to at least like limit that and be like, hey, how can we help you? You know, which is a positive.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why that would be. I mean, I agree with that. I think that's a safe.
I mean, for me, Warzone 2 is I want the giant population to continue. Like, you know, I look back on like former Maddens and NBA. I spent a bunch of money on those, and like I'm fine with cutting the cord on those. Why is this Warzone different?
But you can still go play those online.
That's true.
We're talking about
like,
two different things.
I get it. I mean, I get it, but like I just feel like it's time to move forward. It's time to drop that.
For a lot of people, it is.
And that's
like
how
for me it is. I haven't played Warzone in a hot minute.
I still play it and have a ton of fun watching.
I mean,
I'm battling hackers. I'm battling sweats. I'm just out here getting it, watching. I'm just shooting and surviving for my life. It's my favorite.
Yeah.
Except for I don't play the new map, so that shows you what happened there. I'm still playing content from 9 months ago. Yeah. That's an issue.
Call of Duty is going to be something interesting to see because, like, yes, while it's still going to be on PlayStation, does Microsoft continue to push out Call of Duty every year? That's what I'm more interested in.
I personally like the yearly Call of Duty.
I hate it.
See, I like it,
dude.
You know why?
It's getting worse.
The attention span is so small. I think that's why it's become the juggernaut that it is it comes out every single year, and that's what we want.
Yeah.
I think that's just how it goes with these games.
I don't know. I just think it's time to.
I mean, Assassin's Creed did it, and look at them. They succeeded.
They stopped.
Well, yeah, they stopped, and they succeeded. They made great games, and it turned out to be a good move. But like, this is the first-person shooters.
And then when they stopped doing it every year is when they started getting good again.
Correct, exactly. But
so
what's
maybe
up with
Call of Duty needs that.
But would your Call of Duty gameplay sustain for 2 full years with just
Battle
DLC
Royale
content?
I mean,
Battle Royale,
Warzone lasted about that long for me.
I mean, I don't know. For me, I like having that new thing every year. I think that's how it became that giant.
How much did you play Vanguard?
Vanguard, not that much. Because I couldn't get everybody else to play. But
I don't think
Warzone
you and I played Vanguard together a single time.
Exactly. No, we didn't. I played it sometimes, but not with you. No. I think that's just the carrot on the stick, though. I like that, right? I like having the new content. I like that new thing once a year. Because
then package it. You like it in Warzone.
I like it in all these shooter games. Because by month 3, if you don't have new content and engaging content, I'm starting to fall off. By month 6, I've already played 1,000 hours of Halo. I'm already getting bored of it. By month 9, I've already forgot about it.
Halo and I'm within 6 weeks.
I'm putting it in the first-person shooter perspective of all these games. Yeah. They all have the same problems. The content has to keep people engaged, and how Call of Duty gets away from that is they know by month 9 you're probably burnt out on this game. Here's a brand new one, and then you go, "Oh my God, I'm excited!" and you jump on that one, right? Halo and Battlefield don't have that.
So much money every year, yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, I don't know. We talked about it last week in Games as a Service and how I feel about all of it, but I don't want there to just be this steady decline like there has been since Black Ops 4. Yeah. Because I thought Black Ops 4 was pretty good, and then I think it just got progressively worse like over the next 4 years or 3 years. Because you had Black Ops 4, then you had Modern Warfare, right?
Yeah.
And then you had
Black
Ops Cold War, which was worse than now you have Vanguard, which is just an absolute trash fire. Universally hated.
I'm really excited to see what they do.
There is not a single person on the internet that knows Call of Duty, in that community that will praise that game because it sucks.
Which one? Vanguard?
Vanguard.
Yeah, it's because they went back to World War II. We already did that. We've done that. People don't like that anymore. They want the modern shooter.
I don't think that's it though. I just think it's mechanics and just the map design and just kind of just them throwing a hodgepodge of trash in your face. I don't know.
I think this will be one of the biggest decisions.
Bad. I don't like it.
This will be a big decision for Microsoft and Activision Blizzard of what do they do with Call of Duty. It's a massive franchise that does come out yearly and has proven that it works yearly. Sure, it might be the same thing over and over again in people's minds, but it's clearly worked and has proven it works, right? And so now the question is do you halt that machine? How do you do that, and will it work? What if they do once every 2 years, once every 4 years? Does Call of Duty still have the same name and power as it always has? It's going to be pretty interesting to see.
Call of Duty's Call of Duty. I mean,
that's the fun part is we don't know about any of this stuff until 5 years.
It's just all speculation.
Exactly. I was
thinking about that today. I was like, man, Summer Games Fest 2026 is going to be a banger.
It's going to be a banger, bro. Because that's the most exciting stuff is you honestly don't know what will happen. And if they choose this or choose that, what will work, what won't work. And it's really, really fun to speculate and think about that because it has been yearly and it has succeeded every single year. And I'm of the gamer mindset of the, hey, every year I look forward to that. I love when I get a new one, right? And that's clearly has proven to work because it sells every single year and it works every year. What if they don't do that? Will I still be excited? Will I be let down a year and a half later when I get the, DLC? What will be happening? But I'm pumped up about it. I can't wait to see what happens with all this. It's a crazy deal. It's a crazy, exciting deal.
What I want to happen.
Tell me.
Is for Raven and Infinity Ward to combine into one.
Into one.
And that's Call of Duty Studios.
Oh, okay.
And then Treyarch and Sledgehammer get to go do something else. That's what I want. Okay. Because I think Infinity Ward, usually puts out they have a steady quality, Modern Warfare is pretty good. And Ravens, usually handling the lives. I think they're more on the live service side of things. And so what I want to happen is for those two studios to combine, have the Infinity Ward side handle development while the Ravens side updates over, the life cycle of the current, whatever the most current title is.
Oh, okay.
And then Sledgehammer and Treyarch can go make something else.
It'll be exciting to see. They also have a lot of other shooter properties that they can play with too. We'll be excited to see if we get another Wolfenstein, Doom, of course, as we move forward. I want to see the balance, right? Let's just bring it back to Halo, Washy. What's up with Halo? Here I am, still picking my nose in Halo, looking for new maps, big dog. I'm looking for new maps. I'm sour as can be. I'm sour as can be about Halo.
I mean, I've got nothing nice to say. It's like, you ever hear that phrase, nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all?
Yeah, well, we're going to do that right now because we're going to move on to some fun stuff right now. I have a question for you. Disney Plus, Washy, you brought up how you've been watching a lot of HBO Max. Okay, now here's my question to you. Disney Plus, a lot of Marvel and Star Wars shows. We now have the release date for Obi-Wan, which is coming out in May. Washburn, is this going to bring you back on May 25th?
You're talking to the wrong guy about Star Wars.
Now, so Star Wars in general, nothing will bring you back.
Hi, Kevin.
Oh, that's Kevin.
I heard Star Wars. What's up?
Kevin, dude, are you excited for Obi-Wan?
I'm sorry I messed up your camera too.
That's all right. I fixed it. That's all right. Come on in here, bro. That's the best part about it. What do you think?
First of all, you mentioned HBO, Succession.
I know you're watching it. I know you love it.
Really good.
He likes it.
Oh, but yeah, I'm excited for Obi-Wan.
Yeah, Kevin, so are you keeping up with Boba Fett then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want from Obi-Wan?
A better story than what Boba Fett was, because it seemed Boba Fett was kind of boring
Okay. Okay.
at the beginning, but it seems like at the end it really picked up with really just hype moments with cameos from characters you've seen before in like the animated show Clone Wars, and you see people from like the original trilogy. You got, I don't want to spoil anything, but you see some good characters in there. But this
Okay.
Obi-Wan one, it's going to be in between. I don't know if you've seen Star Wars, Mike. Have you seen Star Wars?
You know what, Kevin? I've seen all of the Star Wars stuff, and I forget about it the moment I leave.
Okay, so it's going to be between from the end of, the prequel.
Okay.
When everyone dies, all the Jedi die, and from the first Star Wars, A New Hope. So when he's an old man, it's going to take between those two time frames.
Okay. Okay.
So we're going to see what he's been doing. What he's been up to. The old man Obi-Wan, like, what is he doing? Is he just over there, just rubbing it out or something? Like, we don't know.
Will he fight Darth Maul? Will he fight General Grievous?
I mean, I'll be surprised if Grievous is still alive, but he seemed like he died in the prequels.
Okay. Well,
but we already seen him fight.
Palpatine seemed like he died, and then in episode 9 they were like, "Fuck it, he's back."
Yeah, but I mean, that didn't make any sense.
He had a
though,
bunch of them, dude.
None of this shit makes sense.
He had a bunch of cool dudes. He had a bunch of cool people there.
Look, forget about the sequel, all right? The sequel trilogy, all right? We don't like talking about that. It's
Kevin,
just, it was a mess.
Don't leave, because I have this next one for you right now, and maybe Washy will be into this one. Futurama. You brought this one to me, Kevin. You said Futurama's back. Hulu's bringing 20 episodes. Are you excited about this, Kevin?
What did I say? I'm excited. I think you said you were worried, right? Or
I mean, I was like, I don't care. I've watched a lot of Futurama in my day, and it's like Rick and Morty to me, where there's some episodes I love, and then there's some I'm like, skippable, I didn't care for. I like Bender, I like Leela, I like Fry, I like a lot of it, but that was a long time ago, Kevin. I don't know if I'm going to go back. It feels like Arrested Development, right? I watched that a long time ago, then they brought it back, and I was like, I could have just, laid that to rest. So I don't know about Futurama for me.
The thing with Futurama, Mike, remember, every episode was pretty much a one-off episode. Nothing was like, nothing took place like after this episode aired, So everything seemed to start all over. So that's what I'm hopeful for. Like, it's gonna be not, like Arrested Development where they had to continue the story after where it ended. Because after Netflix picked it up, woof,
I like when they were eating the little chicken nuggets that turned out to be the aliens from Omicron Persei. Yeah. I liked that one. We'll see, Kevin. I mean, I like Futurama. I think they did, as I looked through this IGN article, I think they did Disenchantment or Disenchanted, Kevin, on Netflix, which just got a new season. I'll probably watch that tonight. Maybe that was the one. I think so. But that one caught my attention for a little bit, gave me the old Futurama vibe. So we'll see. I'm so on it, Kevin. How about that? I'm so on it. We'll see if I like it.
You think there should be a sad episode?
No, I can't do another dog episode ever again, Kevin. That tugged at everybody's heartstrings on planet Earth. You can't do that again. You can't do it again.
I mean, it was that dog episode and the mom episode. Oof, man.
Oh, Kevin. I just want to see Bender join the robot mafia again. I want to see Clamps. I want to see the Donbot. I want to see Bender in that matchup. That was one of my favorite episodes, Kevin. There you go. How about that?
That's a good episode. I like the honey. I like the honey one. I like the bees one.
Okay.
The space bees where like Leela starts like hallucinating that Fry is like dead or alive,
Okay. So you got some fun stuff there. Washy, Futurama do anything for you?
No.
Not a Futurama guy. How about this, Washburn, up next? Buzz Lightyear?
Yes.
You like Buzz Lightyear? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You want to watch a new trailer together with me?
I mean, I've seen it.
I haven't seen it. Let's watch it right now. I haven't seen it at all. And so is this different from what we saw before?
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
We're gonna find out.
New trailer.
Yeah. It's a new trailer.
How much new can you show me though?
For a 4-minute flight, isn't that something?
I mean, the other one was a teaser trailer.
Well, that's
That is true, Kevin. It was a teaser. You're right.
We got a breach in the perimeter.
Thank you. Buzz Lightyear mission log. After a full year of being marooned on this planet, our first
God,
test
this looks
flight is a
fucking
go.
incredible.
It looks good. I'll give him that. It looks very good.
Let's get everyone home.
Good luck, Captain. We're all counting on you.
Roger that.
There's a star.
Oh, just smacking with the music, of course. Is he gonna fight that one guy?
Zerg?
Yeah, is he gonna fight Zerg?
Your personal companion
Probably,
robot.
right?
That would be
Yeah.
so cool.
Pursued by just a massive
You know what the
robot.
rumor is, or people were speculating about this movie? That this is the movie that Andy saw
That was utterly
that
terrifying.
really got him hyped about. So I wouldn't be surprised at the end of this movie we see like in an end credit scene you see Andy in the theater just watching this movie.
Wow, that would be cool.
They already confirmed that. They already
I can
confirmed
provide
it.
sleep sounds if you like. I have several options. Summer night, ocean paradise, whale calls.
No. White noise is fine.
Very well.
Good night, Socks.
Good night, Buzz.
Okay, that got me. I like that. I like that. I like that. This is June. Okay. Washy, give me a
I'll see
read on
it.
that. What do you think?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna see it, and I don't see these movies.
the Pixar animated,
Yeah,
family friendly kids movies
right.
type stuff.
Like if it's not Toy Story, you're not gonna drag my ass out to the theater for
okay.
Pixar, and this is the direct tie-in. So yeah,
Oh,
I'll go watch it.
I'm excited.
It's one of those where it's like I kind of want to see this in IMAX, like just to
Ooh.
kind of
Okay.
see what's going on there. But yes,
Okay. Big Kev
I
dog.
will watch this.
I'm hyped about this too.
Yeah, you're
Can't wait
hyped
to
about
watch it.
this.
Oh yeah, it looks really good.
Okay. Okay.
Pixar doesn't miss,
It looks great, Kevin. It doesn't look like they're gonna miss. Is right. So June, we'll keep an eye out on that one. It looks great. I'm pretty excited about that, and I like the little hint you gave me, Kevin, at the end. That would be pretty wild to see the tie-in like that. That would be crazy. So
Well, I
I'm
think it's
excited
already-
about that.
I think that's already been confirmed. Nano said
Been
it.
confirmed. Nano says it's confirmed. All right. Well, now you have something to look forward to. One more, of course, before we let Washburn leave for the night. Washington Nintendo Direct came out today. Did you watch any of it?
I did.
Okay, let's just skip to the stuff that we really want to talk about. What's the one
we
thing you
gotta
want to talk about? Tell me.
fucking
Xenoblade.
Kirby. We
that's
got to
it.
talk about Kirby for a second.
You want to go Kirby first? All right, let me
Because the
find
world
Kirby
is
really quick.
not acknowledging how terrifying this trailer is.
Okay, let me find it.
It's fucking horrifying, bro.
Did you see him
He
sucking?
kills. Yeah, the first thing he does is like kill 3 cute little puppies,
Okay, I got it.
and
Here
then
we go.
he eats a car.
Okay, so we got Kirby. This is the one that's coming out in March, correct?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like, oh, there's Kirby, cool, yay,
Oh,
and,
look at these cute
look
little
at these cute
puppies.
little puppies, and then Kirby just fucking murders them and
I
eats
mean,
a car.
I mean, it seems
What
like
is
the
wong?
puppies. It seems like the puppies were attacking him. All
Yeah,
right,
puppies
he's just
are
I'm
bad.
strolling
rooting for
by.
the puppies in this situation.
Oh wow, he did eat the car. I see. I didn't
And
see
he
this part. I
becomes the
walked
car,
away at this
bro.
moment. Then
Look
he
at him, he's in a big
becomes
mouth.
the car.
Yeah, Carby, dude, Carby.
That's lit. Okay, so the puppies are bad in this video game.
Yeah,
I've
apparently,
never
but
played a
they
Kirby
are
game, so
adorable.
this is all new to me. I only play as him in
Yeah.
Super Smash Bros. And Kevin knows I got
You gotta
game.
go save the
in Super
Waddle
Smash
Dees,
Bros. with
bro.
Up, down, B.
You know,
Down
like,
B.
Kevin, I'm nasty in Super Smash Bros. With this
This looks
guy.
fire. I mean, this game looks fucking incredible.
Is this multiplayer? Or is this going to be a single player only
I think
experience?
I think it has co-op.
Okay. You think it's going to have some co-op?
A lot of
going on?
them, a lot of those games do have co-op, but not sure about this one.
Okay, interesting. There he goes. He turns into the car. Got a mouthful, it says. And so this is the game that caught your eye right now, Washy, to start off.
Yeah, I
the,
mean,
presentation
we
to
got to
talk about.
acknowledge Kirby in
Uh-huh.
the horror aspect.
Okay. He is a
because
vending
this
machine now.
trailer's terrifying.
Cone, I like this.
I love it.
Okay.
But-
You could be,
yeah.
you could be anything. It's like Mario Odyssey, you know.
This looks good. It looks
I
fun.
just wanted to touch on this before we touched
Okay.
on the other stuff.
I mean,
because this deserves to be talked about.
Kevin,
and
now you get a pick.
acknowledged.
What do you want to see, Kevin? What do you want to see? Because there's a lot in here. There's a lot in here. Like, Kevin, what about this one really quick?
Scary.
What about this one, Kevin? Let me hit you with this one.
Tell me.
They're putting in the Force Unleashed.
I saw that.
Is that wild? I saw this and I was like, oh, is this like a KOTOR game? Like one of those old ones? No, it's the Force Unleashed. And I was like, for real? Like that was a long time ago. And yeah, this is semi how I remember it.
I mean, they're porting, 360 games,
Okay.
What else can you ask for? I mean, these are really good games, though, too.
Yeah, it was a good game, Kevin. It was a good game at that time. That was
Not sure about the second one, though. Not sure about the second.
Second one, you don't know about? I thought they were fine. I thought they both were fine.
I kind of sworn the second one wasn't that great, but I'm not too sure. I didn't play it.
Hacking and slashing around, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then they add in the Ezio trilogy. So here you go, Kevin. Right now is right with some Assassin's Creed gameplay here.
I think we got in almost every Assassin's Creed game up to the new gen, like Unity is like the last one, I guess. That's not on there
on the Switch.
Yeah, because we
have. No way, really? Oh wow.
We have the Ezio Collection. We have Assassin's Creed 4. We have Rogue on there. We have Assassin's Creed 3 on there as well.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's wild. No, I saw this and I was like, oh, check that out. Like, what a time trip to see that and go back to that time. Kevin, you get your pick. What do you want? What do you want to talk about? What do you want to see from this 40-minute Nintendo Direct today? There was a lot that was shown there.
I mean, we got to talk about the big one, right?
I mean, Kevin, you want to talk about the big one? Talk about the big. Tell me what's the big one, Kevin? Is it Portal? Is it Portal?
Portal, dude. That's the big
Portal,
no.
bro. Portal's here.
Talking about Chrono Cross coming straight back to Switch, dude.
That too.
Are we talking about Mother 1 and 2? What are we?
Man,
which one,
so
Kevin?
many.
Which one you want to talk about?
We got to talk about Strikers. Dude. We got to talk
about Strikers
Yes,
first. Let's talk about Strikers. That is our most requested game amongst our crew all the time. Of like, where are we at, and when will we go back? And they finally said, hey, here you go. Shut your mouth. And thank God they did this instead of a tennis or golf game because they keep running those into the ground. I need to see Strikers. And now next, we can ask for Slugfest. No, I liked 3v3 basketball, but like I want NBA Street more than that, Kevin. I'll take Slugfest, though. The baseball one was really good, Kevin.
This one, yeah, that's a good one, too.
Baseball was good, but this soccer... Mario Strikers is one of the best games they've ever done with the Mario Sports franchise. And 4v4 up to 8 people on your Switch is incredible. Online gameplay.
Online clubs.
Yeah, online clubs.
We're going to start our club, bro.
Yeah, come on, bro. We're going to have a club and you can have multiple
Jabroni
people
Boy
in the club.
FC? Are you kidding me?
Look at the gameplay, too. Looks just like on the GameCube.
So fucking good.
What a great time that was back then. This is a very special sports game.
Remember when we played Strikers?
We did play Strikers. We all got together and played Strikers, Kevin. That was something really special to remember and go back to. So this is like one of the biggest announcements. This will actually get some love on my Switch is what I needed here. I needed Nintendo to be like, Mike, we got you. We're going to make you turn on your Switch here. And that's what I needed for sure.
Yeah, and it's
a big deal.
Fire-ass release date, too.
What is it, June right?
10th.
June 10th. Yes,
it's my birthday.
Primo, dude.
Kick off the summer,
kidding
right?
me?
Kick off the summer.
Yeah, I mean, goddamn. Like, I couldn't even have dreamt up a better release date for this.
Isn't that usually
that's
like E3 weekend,
the week before I start traveling. It's like that. Like, people are gonna start going on summer vacation. I mean, Jesus Christ! Like getting on a plane and having Mario Strikers. You kidding?
Oh my God! You know, there was one time.
Fucking awesome,
Kevin. I think you were there. We went to RTX. Remember? And everybody was nerds going to RTX, and everybody was playing Mario Kart at the time. Do you remember that? Like, we were looking at kids in the airport terminal, and they were like, "You got Mario Kart?" And I was like, "Hell yeah!" And we all linked up Mario Karts going on. That was a fun time back then.
That was the big thing. I mean, that was like the only game out there.
That was, yeah. I think that's when it came out. Jesus, that was a long time ago. And so, yeah, here's your online clubs. 20 people per club too, Washy, which I really think is a cool one. Is you can add a bunch of people to be in the club and have some fun instead of just selecting, 4 people for the team, which is super dope.
Right.
This is going to be great.
The thing is, can you make multiple clubs or can you be in multiple clubs?
That's a great question.
Your club?
Yeah, why would you betray your club, Kevin? We're paying you a contract. You got to be here.
I'm just saying. I mean, Mike, he might go to like Kind of Funny's club.
I have a bunch of clubs to be in. You're right, Kevin. You're right. who's gonna wine and dine me? I'm just gonna create our own. Don't worry about it. We'll create.
Who's
our
gonna
own.
draft Mike to their club? You know.
I'm a solid Mario Strikers player. What was the other one, Kevin? Is it Splatoon? Because we didn't talk about this one. This one's coming up right now. I didn't get to watch this one. I walked away at this moment as well after Strikers. I got up and excited. This is exciting. I liked Splatoon 2. I enjoyed that one.
And this is like a horde mode.
Oh, is that what this is? I have no idea what this is going to be.
Didn't they have
a co-op mode in Splatoon 3?
Didn't they have one in Splatoon 2?
I didn't play enough Splatoon 2 to
I thought they did.
question.
So is this not going to be? This has got to be a full release, though, right? 4v4 action. We're splatting each other. We're having fun, and then so on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. Cool.
Splatoon's good.
Oh, here it is. The ugly fish coming out. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
And this got dated for 2022, right? This is this year. That's good. Janet continues to dominate us in the Fantasy Critic League. She just has nothing but incredible picks. She's got it. She's so.
I mean,
good at this.
she got a lot of smart picks.
Yeah, a lot of smart picks.
It's gonna review high.
Okay, this looks good.
I'm excited.
Yeah, this was a fun time on the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah,
I just wish that online was better.
They've got to make the online better. Like Katie said, playing with your friends in Splatoon 2 is not the easiest thing in the world.
Yeah. This is pretty dope. Okay. That was great. Let's go to the other one that, of course, we all have to talk about, which is
Me
Fire Emblem
300 on your ass. That's what it is.
Which one? What did you just say to me, Slappy?
Me bowling a 300.
Oh, you think you got a perfect game in here, bro? You
Dude,
think you can
so fucking
You think you can throw a
easy.
perfect game
Are
in
you
Wii
kidding
Sports?
me, dude? I was bowling perfect games in Wii Sports.
This is a special moment here. They bring back Mario Strikers for me, and then Wii Sports, which was like that changed the world of video games back then. That was a special moment.
It was a big deal.
Everybody and their mama was playing this, hucking Wii remotes through televisions, screaming at each other, playing tennis. This is a big deal.
Looks good.
No golf yet though at release.
Yeah, they said golf on the way, which is fine. You know, I think they'll probably put a bunch of sports on there.
God, I can't, dude. Sword fighting?
Yeah, I can't wait for that one.
Did you see the soccer one's insane? You put the leg strap on from that Fit Cross Adventure game that we all bought at the beginning of the pandemic. Do you remember that? Everybody had to buy that game. Beginning of the pandemic, we all had to have it.
They got to buy that at
no
price.
doubt, right? Kevin, I have one of those. I got this at my house. That's right. Oh, Nano says the strap will come with the physical version as well. That's nice. I was wondering how you'd get the strap, so that's cool.
Unbelievable.
Got some badminton here. Is going to be lit. This is terrific. This is a big deal. This will be a lot of fun.
Yeah, this is awesome. It's going to sell a cajillion copies.
Here's my catch, though. When you show this, like, this is something I want so bad right now that this is a right now title. You know what I mean? This is the type of thing where I'm like,
test next weekend.
Let's go. I know. We're going to definitely try that and scream at each other.
Bowling. That's what I remember. Bowling is the only one I remember that's going to be on there.
It looks great, bro. It looks very great. This is exciting as can be.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I'm all about that. So I'm happy with what we got on that one. Was there anything else that y'all saw from this?
Because there was Bowling Battle Royale. Like, it's fucking incredible, dude.
It's right. Who would have thought? Oh, we're getting some love on Mario Kart.
Mario Kart, yeah.
Getting a bunch of courses on Mario Kart. Some old school courses being remade and remastered, brought back to your Mario Kart 8, which will be exciting. I'm so bad at Mario Kart, it hurts. I don't know how
Nobody's
I'm so
good
bad
at Mario Kart. It's all luck.
Barrett's very good at it. Barrett is the one person I've ever seen play Mario Kart where I'm like, it's not fun playing with you because you're so good. Every other time it's like, okay, we're just all banging into each other and it's luck. Barrett somehow has mastered 200cc where he just spanks everybody in his pass. But
yeah,
this is crazy.
I like Mario Kart.
I like Double Dash. I was a Double Dash.
I was telling you guys earlier. I have not. That's wild. That's a wild image. I have not upgraded my Switch Online to the Big Boy Edition.
What does that mean?
$50 a year.
What does that mean?
There's the normal basic bitch edition, which is what I'm on, which is just the Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay.
And then there's the what is it called, Kevin? The expansion pack?
Yeah.
Oh, expansion
Where you can
pack.
pay $50 a year and
Okay.
you get the N64 games.
Oh, I wonder what I'm paying for. I just let them swipe
Too
that
much.
card. You know what I mean? I just let them swipe that. For somebody who plays their Switch, there's dust on my Switch. I had to revive it back from the dead, Kevin, just to play Pokemon. I had to get it back on the battery pack and revive it.
Jeez.
I wonder what my Switch has, but this is cool. 48 courses, 8 courses every 6 weeks until 2023. That's
They're releasing them in
interesting.
waves.
Yeah, I like that. 6 waves. I like that. Okay. I mean, I'm interested in this. I think this is a great way to keep that game going. I thought we were going to get a new one, but I think this is even better. This is fine with me.
No, I think they're saving 9 for whatever the next
Switch.
piece of hardware is.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Twitch
Because
chat.
8 did so well with the Switch. The attach rate is fucking bananas.
Okay.
So yeah, I think that they're probably gonna save 9 for Switch 2 or whatever the next thing is.
Switch Pro, yeah.
Yeah.
Twitch chat, let me know what were some of your favorite polls from the year. Of course, MLB The Show on Nintendo Switch.
This was great.
It's
This
a big
was
deal.
great.
It's a big
Yeah,
deal.
I mean, seeing him come out and speak in Japanese and like, yeah, I thought that was a really cool moment.
Who was the guy
And
talking
crossplay.
over this?
That was just some made up character they made.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's gonna show up in a minute. He's just some made up jabroni.
Yeah, the puppet thing, yeah. I thought it
Do you
was someone
think that they
big and
saved the Mario Kart 9 announcement because they didn't want to get in the way of this Disney Speedstorm? Look at
Free to
this
play.
game. Free to play.
Cross-platform.
Free to play cross-platform. Hey, cross-play.
Are this in metaverses about to just take over
Your Nintendo Switch
the
gameplay.
yeah.
I mean, it's got Mickey in there. This is something. This is an interesting one because you've seen a bunch of these titles before. Because there was the Garfield one. I'm trying to think of the other ones that we've purchased. and
Nickelodeon.
played. Nickelodeon had one that we've got. Yeah, it will be interesting to see if this plays any good at all. I wonder. I truly
It
wonder.
looks too good to be a good game, you know? Like looking at the trailer,
Yeah.
looks
I'm-
way too intense.
I'm gonna
There
write
are
it down.
two
Free to play.
kart
I'm in.
racers that are good.
Lay it
And
on me.
It's Mario Kart and Crash Team Racing.
Yes.
What about Lego Racer? You ever played the Lego
No,
Racer on
it's
N64? You had to build your own
awful.
Lego car. That was pretty
Awful.
dope. Okay.
Mod Nation Racers,
Mod
which
Nation
for some
Racers.
reason doesn't exist, but that was a good kart racer.
I have that on my PS Vita.
One
my
of the
Vita.
best kart racers ever.
We have Moose
Customization
Springsteen
was
say
insane.
Diddy Kong Racing. You putting Diddy Kong Racing in there?
No.
Okay, no love for Diddy Kong Racing. You heard what he said. You heard what he said, people. That's what he's got. What other ones? Anybody else got any out there that people were excited about? Let us know as we ramp down this.
Earthbound.
Now, Kevin, is
I'm
this
excited.
something I need to check out? Is
I
this
mean-
legit? Is this it?
Xenoblade?
No,
No,
Earthbound.
Earthbound.
Oh, Earthbound. If you want to be a fucking dope ass boy with a backwards cap and a baseball bat and a yo-yo.
It's Ness from Smash Bros, Mike.
Fuck.
He is
Ness,
cool.
bro.
He's tough to play, Kev. He's tough, bro. Because that's the one we got to shoot the fireball into your
PK
butt to
Thunder,
get up, and that
bro.
shit is
Yes.
tough, bro. That shit's tough.
Peaky Fire.
Yeah, that stuff is tough, bro.
This is like a wacky, like, kind of turn-based game.
This is honest to God the first time I've ever seen it this much. I've never seen this game. For as much as people talk about these games, I've never looked them up or been interested in any way, shape, or form to see where this character is from. That's like a lot of these Nintendo games, to be honest with you. But like, if it's legit, I'll press the button and give it a couple hours. I'll give it a try.
Yeah, try the SNES one. I don't know if you should go back to the NES one.
Okay. That
That's,
guy looks like Charlie Brown. Looks like he's hanging out with Charlie Brown running
Yeah,
around,
he
bro.
does.
And then
It's
they
so
finished.
good.
They had
And
an
then
interesting
there's,
one.
I mean, there's the Fire Emblem Warriors.
Yeah, this looks
coming
cool.
to you at a stunning 720p, 15 frames a second. Can't
No.
fucking wait for that.
Now, Kevin knows I'm a sucker for all things Dynasty Warrior games, Kevin. You know I love this stuff. This is me. I like Dynasty Warrior games, and this is interesting because Fire Emblem, seems to be a beloved title by Nintendo. I have 3 houses. I played about 7 hours of it. I wonder if this would get me more interested in this, because I'm playing the One Piece Warriors, Kevin, and I'm loving that. Even though I don't know who any of the characters are, I'm loving it. I'm loving that.
You meet those characters in episode 600.
Yeah, I'll make it there. So I wonder if I would be down for this. I wonder if it would be as fun as playing a Dynasty Warriors game.
Oh, did you not play the other Fire Emblem Warrior game?
No, never. I've never played any of the other Warrior games like this, or I think Zelda has one, right, Kevin, too? I believe Zelda has one.
Hyrule.
Yeah. I've never tried any of those.
I think you'll like them.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Dynasty Warriors is so much fun, and I love the combat. I love the gameplay of this. So I'd be interested. I'd be interested in this. What about this one, Kevin? Xenoblade. Is this hot or not? Yak or whack? What's up with this?
I mean, it's clearly doing well.
Yeah. I don't know how well, though. How many games have there been out there? There's been like 3, Xenoblade 1, Xenoblade 2, and then Chronicles.
Okay.
I've never played them. I always wanted to play them. They look fun.
I played 2 for about 3 hours.
What'd you think?
And could not. I mean, I don't. There's something there.
Okay.
It's not for me.
Okay. It's interesting.
But clearly, this is. I mean, if they're going for number 3, then this game is doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think, Mike?
Check it out. I mean, I just noticed some. I know my good friend Fidel talks about it at the Games Cage. He and his friends really like these games, but he is a big Nintendo super nerd guy, and I like that stuff. And I like seeing him get excited with all of his friends. And then on top of that, of course, I see him in Super Smash Bros. Right, Kevin? Like I see a number of these characters who I'm like, who the heck is this? And you're like, oh, that's from exactly. Oh, that's from Fire Emblem, Mike, or this is from Xenoblade. And I'm like, okay, I don't know who this is, And so when you keep coming out with this, and especially how good this Nintendo Direct was for me, where I was like super interested the whole time. Now I'm like, oh man, like you're gonna end cap the show with this, and I'm like, okay, maybe I click on this. Maybe this is me. I could try this.
Where is Metroid? I mean, I know this was all like first half of 2022 stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jesus, are we ever gonna see Metroid Prime 4, or does that game just not exist?
If anything, we might see it at E3's like Nintendo Direct.
Oh, E3, bro.
Well, around that time.
I hope so. I mean, I don't know.
It was a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, great.
Good day, games.
I feel like I'm being overly negative, but yes,
yeah,
it was a good Direct.
That was a fun
There's a lot
day.
there.
Yeah, I mean,
they had bangers, and they had a lot of other smaller stuff that looked interesting enough. I
love it. I'm glad that we all got to enjoy today. And there's been some fun stuff, whether we're talking about Destiny and Call of Duty moving forward, whether it be Buzz Lightyear and what that awesome trailer looks like. This 40-minute Direct, super fun. Just a great day catching up with you, Washy. And I know our time is almost done, so I want to keep it sweet, keep it simple, and get out of here. But, of course, big shout out to Kevin Ace for jumping in the Discord and coming and joining the call. Kevin, you're the absolute best. You and I are about to go check out Crossfire X to see if it's yak or whack. So if you're tuning in live on Twitch, guess what?
Alert.
We about to check out Crossfire. If you don't worry, you can catch it over later. Thanks to everybody watching on the VOD. Thanks to everybody tuning in. That's Washburn135. That's Kevin Ace, my best friend, joining the talk in the chat. Kevin, you can ask anything you want.
Hey, Washburn.
Yeah.
How's Sifu?
Oh, he already talked about that.
I don't want to talk about it.
He's done with it. All right, let's end the game with that one. We'll see y'all later, VOD. Peace.